Babe, it's time for your monthly stream. Hi, everyone. We're doing something tonight that is, I'm playing some Kirby tonight. You've seen some of this before. This is going to be a little bit of a test stream, honestly. And you'll see why in a moment, if this all works out. But welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I didn't announce this at all, like a couple minutes ago. So if you're here, welcome. Thank you. And yesterday was Kirby's birthday. I'm missing it by a day. But I was like, here's something light that we can play. I'm going to do a color version of Kirby's Dream Land. I've played that before, not the color version, but and then we'll get into Kirby's Dream Land 2, because I thought that would be a nice little relaxing romp, and there's a theme to it and all that. But yeah, so let's get going. Nothing too exciting. If I remember how to even do this. Okay, so this is... Hi. This is Kirby's Dream Land Deluxe, and it's a mod of Kirby's Dream Land Deluxe. So this is like Kirby's Dream Land modded further. It is a color version, obviously, of the original. Yes, I'm Wiggly. I did this all, earlier today. I just kind of slapped it. It was surprisingly easy. And it seems to be working. We'll see. It's low intensive, not very intensive, so hopefully I should be alright. But I talk now. I mean, I move when I talk. I didn't realize that, half the mustache was actually going to be, cut off. Not cut off, but it's blending in to the other black, because this is not actually 4x3, so it's not playing perfectly with my layout. Anyway, let me know how this, if there's any problems with this. I think it's going alright. There might be a delay issue on the timing of my voice, because actually, you know what? I did not correctly set that, I don't believe. Now that I think of it, hold on. Yes, I left it on 1,500. So now I should be a little more in time with the game, but then the issue is, will that be in time with my VTuber? So I don't know if it's going to look a little bit off in terms of, will I be speaking when the mustache stops? And then the mustache will start moving too late? I don't know. We're finding out together. This is new territory. Yeah, I took from the last stream when we were talking about it. And I took the one program. It's literally just I just made 4 GIFs. I wasn't even sure I was going to get that much. I thought it was literally going to be... Guys, is this... Am I technically a VTuber now? Or if I say... Or is this PNG tuber? I don't know. If I use the VTuber tag when I'm actually a PNG tuber, will I be executed on sight? GIF tuber? Yeah, I guess so. It's usually the first step into it. I'm not going further than this. I'll tell you that right now. This is perfect. If this is working, then this is perfect. No one cares about the semantics? Diego, it's the fucking internet. I guarantee you there are people who care about the semantics. I don't care. But as Poe's law dictates, somebody's bound to be upset. Congratulations, you beat a tree. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, no one that matters, exactly. So this isn't really like a full color I mean, yes, it is. This is... But it feels like midway between Game Boy Color and Super Game Boy. But I don't really know all the technology behind it. I think it uses a very limited palette to color it. It reminds me of how, Pokemon Yellow looked. Because that was like one of the first color Game Boy games. And it always felt a little off to me, like really limited. It looked like they colored it in MS Paint, and this appears to be using like the exact same colors that does. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know. It's not like fully done. Look, I'm not even like flashing right now. There's a lot of stuff that like doesn't quite work. This isn't as good as like the Mario Land and Mario Land 2 DX. Those are really good. But for what it is, I mean, this was like different enough. And the 30th anniversary of this just passed, so I was like, I got an excuse to like dump 20 minutes on this. Fire's not red. I'm sure there must be, like, a reason, like, backgrounds and sprites and stuff are probably treated differently. Yeah, that was, like, the first time, like, Kirby had an ability was fire. And he got it from eating curry. They managed to make Lolo and Lala two different colors, so that's more than I would be able to figure out. My mouth is already dry, and I've barely been talking. So when I streamed this before, I actually did the extra game, because I was like, no, this is too easy. This is a baby game, let's up the ante. And then I think King DDD, like, kicked my ass for 15 minutes straight. DD destroyed. I mean, this was like one of the first games I ever played, ever owned, because this was... I'm older than Kirby. God. It feels weird, like most of the stuff I like is older than I am. But then Kirby actually came along after me, so I've grown up beside this game in this series. And I can't remember, I want to say this was probably the first game I ever beat. Just because it is, like, very easy and short. Unfortunately, I don't remember for sure. Like, I imagine it would have been this or Mario Land. Extra mode is brutal. I never made it past the third boss. Yeah, I didn't expect... I mean, I've played it plenty of times, but when I did it on stream, like, I just could not... DDD's too fast. I'm older than Sonic by 5 months. What month did Sonic come out in? I think the first Game Boy game I played was Link's Awakening. There's a good starting point. That might be like my favorite Game Boy game. It's hard to choose, because, like, I like Mario, I like Zelda, I like Kirby, I like Mega Man, and all of them have really good entries on the Game Boy. June 1991. What day? Wait a minute. Because my brother was born in June 1991. Link's Awakening is like a good first. Like, all the Game Boy games are good first games for their respective series. Like, I feel like the handhelds always get a little overwritten by the consoles, and so too do the entries into each series. So, like, people often more fondly remember, like, Super Mario World over Mario Land 2, or Kirby Superstar over this, or Link to the Past over Link's Awakening, and they're honestly... all of what they were putting out for their main franchises was really good. And really good for me. Like, I was born in '89. I was born the year the Game Boy came out. So, these were really good games to get me started. June 23rd. Oh my god, my brother's older than Sonic by a week. I mean, technically no, because wasn't Sonic's first appearance in, like, an arcade racing game from 1990? What do Sonic fans count? I'm not the authority on this, so I'm just saying that's a thing I know. Yeah, Sonic as a series. I'm not trying to be like, actually? Sonic was born in 1990? I don't know why the leaf is blue. I guess stylistic decision. For cool mint leaf. I think the officialization is the release of Sonic 1. The cameo doesn't count. Yeah, but I'm just curious, like, when... If you wanted to say, like... Because then if you get, like, really technical, it's like, well, they were working on the game before it released, so when did he first draw Sonic? Like, you could go deeper and deeper. Keith Square, thank you for the 5 months, wow. I have not lived up to that, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the sub. And welcome in. You get like 1 stream per sub, I'm so sorry. Digging the animated avatar, thank you. I'm glad it seems to be working. I guess I'll find out for sure afterwards if there's anything I need to tweak, but... My computer hasn't caught fire, so I assume it's good. That's all I'm asking for. You always have to go into the moon in Kirby. There's always a secret in the moon. Oh god. I'm just realizing, because, Kirby and the Forgotten Land came out recently, and, I'm just realizing, like, how little that game actually relied on nostalgia. Which is kind of amazing for, like, a long-running Nintendo thing. But, like, I saw Krakow just now, and like, oh yeah, he wasn't there. There was, like, a lot of, like, recurring characters that just weren't in it. And, you know, good on them, honestly. I know, obviously, like, I didn't stream that. Maybe someday I'll play it on stream. But I will say, for the record, it is very, very good. I really enjoyed that. I think it might be, like, my 3rd favorite Kirby game. Which is saying a lot. My first being Dreamland 3. My second being Kirby 64. And then that. So for it to, like, compete with 2 games that have the advantage of nostalgia, like, heavy nostalgia for me, it really was, like, the best Kirby game in a long time. I love this song. This is such like a good... I mean, all the music in this game is good, but this is such like a good song for such a small game. It went hard, as the kids say. Man, they were really doing the boss rush thing from the very beginning. Oh, Sakurai. Guy loves his boss rushes. I think he loves eyeballs, too. Okay, here we go. King DDD is also pink. I did not know how to beat this for a while, as a kid. I didn't realize you could inhale the stars. And I kept trying to, like, suck up his hammer and spit it back at him. One to one. Returning champion. I did it. I beat the baby game on baby mode. There he goes. Masa Sakurai. There he is. I know him. Samurai. Cypher. Bill Cypher? Yeah, Bubby. Bubby and Sunday Rain and the whole... What a cast. Hi, Ranman. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. You missed like 20 minutes of an entire game. Bye-bye. Okay, stream over. See you later, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Remember to tip your waitresses. Just woke up from an accidental nap. Those are fun. I've been having more of those lately myself. Okay, you know what? I do remember... Actually, now that I said I don't remember when I beat this game, but... I have a very clear memory of, like, being on this screen and inputting those buttons and wondering, like, nothing is happening because it says do it on the title screen. And I was, like, trying to hold the button. I don't know, maybe I couldn't read yet. Maybe that's how young I was. I don't know. And it was, like, wondering why pressing those buttons wasn't doing anything. Do the New Game Plus mode? I already did. I did a few years back. I streamed this. I streamed like my actual cartridge through the Game Boy player. I don't know why I did them in reverse order. I did the extra game before this. But I'm going to jump just right into Dreamland 2. So that was the warm-up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting the screen up. Oh, and we're back. Look at that. Now this game's already in color. If you play it on the Super Game Boy, it's like kind of in color. But I gotta change the category. And I'm glad I remembered to do that. Now, can anybody confirm or deny that that did in fact change before I get going? And I realize in, like, World 3 it still says Kirby's Dream Land. It did, wow. I'm impressed, because I know that method did not work in the past. Alright, well now it's official. Welcome to Kirby's Dream Land. A much longer game. I think I beat this on the Kirby Dream Collection, but I can't remember. I was almost going to play it on that. Which doesn't actually have, like, the enhanced Super Game Boy colors. It just plays it in pea green. I have it on cart. I don't know why I don't like this one as much. I wonder how... I feel like that's probably not a common opinion. Because I feel like most people are probably going to be like, oh yeah, this is the bigger game. He has copy abilities now. It's just more. Therefore, it's better. But I think there's definitely reasons to like that first one, even if it's more simplistic than this. I have a lot of, like, memories of the Kirby games on Game Boy. All of them were really good. I think I had all of them. I'm just trying to think, like, obviously these two. And then, like, a bunch of spin-offs. So there was, like, Pinball Land, and, Block Ball, and Star Stacker. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I have, like, a lot of nostalgia just for, like, Kirby in general. It really tickles those, what do you call it? the nostalgia center of my brain. You have animal friends. Like a fire-spitting hamster. I don't know if I've ever played this like in one sitting though, so I don't know how... I wonder how this is going to go tonight. I guess we'll find out. Also, this is very yellow for the green grassland. It's a lot of yellow. Whose theme is the best? But I actually kind of did... I like when the music changes when you get an animal friend. I actually kind of don't like that, because then, like, I felt like I never got to hear the main themes. Because I would just always be on one animal or another. So, like, the regular overworld music was a rarity. Only standalone Kirby game I own is Dreamland 2. Neighbor lent me N64 for months when I was a kid, and I beat it so many times, and I have the Dream Collection. And Superstar Ultra and Triple Deluxe. For a while, I was keeping up with the Kirby series where, like, I literally had every Kirby game that was released, except for, like, a couple Japanese exclusives, I think. Or, like, Satellaview games. But then they started coming out with, like, a lot, like, during, like, the 3DS. There was a lot of, like, smaller games on the eShop. And same with the Wii U and the Switch. So, I definitely don't have a full library of Kirby. But I have all the important ones. I love that enemy that I just murdered immediately. Bouncy. Little... I always thought that they would give you Tornado. Which is not in this game, which is why they don't. But I guess they're supposed to be a spring, not a tornado. But, I don't know. When you're a kid, you're stupid. You have a lot more fun, though. I still want Carts of Adventure and 64, despite how many times I've beaten them. I didn't get a Kirby's Adventure cart until fairly... Like, that was one of, like, the last... Why did I get rid of him? God damn it. That was a waste. Why is Wispy Woods bound and gagged? That's overkill for a dormant tree. He's sick. Oh yeah, they light up. I always thought this looked like steak. Especially in monochrome. Not enough apples a day. I don't know if that's actual lore. I mean, given how the Kirby series is now, they would make lore for that. The lore for, like, Wispy Woods now would be, like, a child got lost in the forest one day, and it came across a fairy circle, and he stepped into it, and they turned him into his... They trapped his soul in a tree. And he's just tortured to be a tree for the rest of his life. And he's screaming for help, and Kirby just keeps killing him game after game. That's the origin of Fantup from Pokemon? What are you talking about? Excuse me? Did I just accidentally plagiarize Pokemon? I don't know who Fantup is, even. What gen was that? After the original 150, the old noggin starts going. 6th? So literally, what did I say now that is different? What is the story of Fantup then? I have to know how close I was. Because I was just pulling that out of my ass. These Pokemon are created when spirits possess rotten tree stumps. They prefer to live in abandoned forests. According to old tales, these Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died while lost in the forest. I added the... Well, yeah, of course I added a fairy. I was close. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never heard that. I don't know, like, extensive Pokemon stuff. Again, I don't even know which Pokemon this is. I did play Gen 6, so I'm sure, like, yes, I have encountered it. But that knowledge was not in my brain. I was just like, what's something, like, a little too dark and fucked up for a children's game? Because that's what, like, Kirby lore has been for, like, the past 5 games. Like, do the pause for lore on all the bosses, and it's, like, sad and depressing. Like, the fucking sisters from, the previous game, like, Star Allies, it was, like, something, like, I don't know, I just remember it being something, like, really sad. Like, you know, they weren't really evil, they were trying to do something good, I don't know. I remember playing a Mega Man hack a long time ago with this music in it. It was like a Mega Man 2 hack. So I actually gotta go back to this level. Because you don't get... You need Spike to get the rainbow drop, but you don't get Spike until after it. Which, I did like none of this. This is how you get the good end, is you gotta collect a rainbow drop in each world. Now, when I was a kid, I didn't fucking read the instruction manual, I just went through the game and, like, I got some of these, probably. And then, like, years later, I found out you're actually supposed to, like, they do something. There's a reason for them. What a concept, right? Also, for some reason, I remember, again, young child, very new to the whole literacy thing. I remember thinking, like, I read in the instruction booklet, I thought they were called Rainbow Dwarfs. This guy. This guy can be an asshole in Dreamland 3. and just spend like 5 minutes before he gives you a projectile. Yeah, Kirby and the Rainbow Dwarfs. The 7 dwarfs! There's Gooey. They all have troubled backstories, yeah. There's the sleepy rainbow drop, or the grumpy rainbow drop. It's like the same with Dragon Ball, that's why there's always 7. Mario and the 7 stars, 7 Dragon Balls, 7 rainbow drops, and 7 dwarfs. Seven Chaos Emeralds, yes. Why is it 7? Why is it always 7? Is there, like, a reason that anybody is aware of? Or is it just, like, a good number for collectibles? But 8 melodies, yeah. That's true. That makes more sense though, because musical progression is generally, yeah. How many Liz's? What? What, you mean like my Liz? 7 rings in hand. We'll get back to Sonic, I swear to God. Maybe this weekend we'll do Sonic Saturday, or Sonic Sunday, or some shit. It's easier without Coup. All of them. That was good. I fucking speedrun this game. Sunday run day. Good choice to bring back this song. We get it twice tonight. This is like one of, you know what? This is one of the first times I think that I remember hearing a song and like feeling like, wow, that's really pretty. Like, this actually had an effect on me musically. Just like, I don't know, like this part in particular, I was like, wow, that's really nice. My little fucking like 5-year-old brain. It's like, music can make you feel things. Man, they gotta put Game Boy on the frickin' Switch thing. Just playing this is like bringing back so many just Game Boy memories in general. just like such a fucking defining thing for me. I have like way more memories of portable games than console games. And I think that's just because, like, I tend to, like, associate the games with where I was when I played them. And you don't get to do that, really, with console games, aside from your house, or maybe if you played it at, like, a friend's place or something. But for portable games, it's like, I remember vacations and, you know, trips. And I remember, like, just sitting at, like, my brother's soccer games. And just going to, like, all these different parks and playing my Game Boy instead of, like, playing at the park. Yeah, you just shoot light bulbs. It's fine, don't worry about it. See, this is that renewable energy they're talking about. Infinite. I hope these are LED. Oh, you can barely see that secret door. Fish bulb, yeah. This is a cool concept, though. If they made this today, you'd have to have, like, one of those swirly light bulbs. They made Kirby woke. Back in my day, Kirby didn't care about the environment. The Earth was already gone and frozen. That's probably a great sound for the stream. Just let that keep going. How painful was it to go through the dark areas on the dark green Game Boy screen? It's so weird. Because back then, not at all. It was like, I swear to God, like something... I don't know how we managed to play on those things. I feel like there must be some kind of... I don't remember, because I was just playing my Game Boy Pocket. Every year around the... I need to go up here. Every year around this time, because the anniversary of the Game Boy's release is April 21st. And it seems like every year around this time, that association gets me nostalgic for the Game Boy. And so I'll bring it out, and I will play, like, some of my old Game Boy games on my Game Boy, just for the novelty of it. And you cannot see. It's so difficult. And I don't know if over the years... I'm sure somebody knows, and this is probably incorrect, but it feels like there was, like, some kind of deterioration to the screens But that would have to have happened to literally every game. Like, it's not just mine. It'd be one thing, like, if I didn't take good care of the... And I have several Game Boys. Like, different ones. And every time I play them, I'm like, I play them in light, I play them... The best way to play Game Boy games is in direct sunlight. In light is like a, you know, like for a lamp or something, that's a little doable. But even then, it's really hard to see. And then, going back to your question, to differentiate between, especially, like, different... You know, there's only 4 colors on the Game Boy. And to, like, differentiate between one gray and another gray, or green, as it were... I don't know how I did it as a kid, but I remember just figuring all this stuff out perfectly well. Without the advantage of a clear screen like what you're seeing here. So I don't know if it was just like now it's harder to tell because we've had the luxury of something like this. And it's difficult to go back to that. But I genuinely don't remember there being a problem in the moment. The Game Boy Advance, honestly, I love the Game Boy Advance. But that thing's, like, worthless without a backlight. Or front light, in the case of the SP. Just... The glare on that one is so bad. That even playing in light, it doesn't help, because then you just see the reflection of the light. So, I don't know, my eyes are terrible. And I wonder if that was a contributing factor. I mean, my eyes have literally always... Ah, shit. My eyes have, like, been bad since age 2, so... But they probably made it worse. I remember going back to play the Game Gear, and dear God, the ghosting on the LCD was headache. That's also what I don't... Like, the Game Boy, too, especially the original. The color in the Game Boy Advance don't have that, really. But the original, like, dot matrix ones... Like, there had been a gap of, at one point, a large gap where I hadn't played them in a long time. And then, yeah, I went back to it, and I was like, I don't remember this. But, like, different movement blurs together. Game Gear literally used a small CRT, did it? I don't know, I maybe had my hands on a Game Gear one time. Ah, shit, I'm gonna... Yep. Oh, right. I don't die for that. I live, but at what cost? Come on. It was a color LCD, but very primitive. That's still kind of impressive, honestly. For the time. I know it took like a fuck ton of batteries and they ran out in like 2 hours, but still. It was color. It's so weird to me that there were color portable video games before the Game Boy. And yet, Game Boy reigns supreme in black and white for like 10 years. It was just more practical, I guess. Uh-oh. Ooh. I love being Snowman Rick. Yeah, they used a lot of power. And I guess that was like the deciding factor for a lot of people. Like, sure, yeah, you get color, but how many batteries do you have lying around? And how frequently do you feel like changing them? I mean, did the Game Gear ever get, like, a, it probably got, like, an AC adapter. So at least, like, if you wanted to use that, I guess that was probably an option. Because I spent a lot of time, even with the Game Boy, using that over actual batteries. It always sucked, like, man, you'd be, like, in the car, and all of a sudden, like, your Game Boy starts getting lighter and lighter, like, the screen just starts fading. It's like, oh no! Oh, I gotta get to a save point! That was the worst with, like, Pokemon. I feel like there were so many times where, like, I'd be in the car or something, and then I'd have to get out, and I was, like, scrambling to get out of a Pokemon battle so I could save. And my mom was getting pissed at me. You enjoy Game Boy games this much, you ought to emulate some Game Gear games. You would get a kick out of most of them. I mean, I've played like Sonic 1 and 2. I've played the Master System versions, but they're like the same, right? I played Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Triple Trouble. And then anything else I've, like, played very briefly. Like, I played, the one Mega Man Game Gear game. If you know, like, some good ones to kind of maybe go through as a collection, like, spend a little bit of time on each, let me know, and maybe I'll do that. Just have, like, a Game Gear stream. Because that was not... So, I knew of the Game Gear, but I never really had a whole lot of experience with it, especially on the actual system. I don't remember anyone having it. I think, like, I remember one time a kid had it. I heard Sonic Chaos is great. I need to dive into that. Yeah, I haven't played Tails Adventure either. I remember having that on, like, my 3DS wishlist, and I just never got around to it. That's what I have. I have Triple Trouble. Is that what it's called? Game Boys were everywhere, but Game Gears were practically non-existent in the wild. It really was. And it's the same, like, I definitely knew it felt like more kids, like, Sega was definitely a thing. But Game Gear kind of fell by the wayside in the same way a lot of the other 32-bit consoles did. Because, like, nobody knew anyone who had a 3DO. Nobody knew anyone who had the Sega Saturn or the Atari Jaguar. Everybody either had Nintendo, like Super Nintendo and Genesis, and then people either had N64 or PlayStation, and that was pretty much it. And they had Game Boy. No one had Game Gear. Atari Lynx? Fuck you. Who the hell had an Atari Lynx? But even, like, my experience with the Genesis was pretty limited. I only have one clear memory as a kid playing it. It was at, like, one friend's house, and we played Sonic and Knuckles. My earliest Sega memories are of that older cousin, which was such a 90s teen, that he had a Genesis, a Saturn, and a Game Gear, but never lent me any of them. That's amazing. Went full in on the Sega. Hi, Mitri. Thank you for the sub. Did that show up? I didn't even notice. I never see them. Like, it's a good thing my chat client tells me, because I would not know otherwise. But yeah, thank you. How did Mega Man 2 go? Or did you do that yet? I don't know. The alerts are working. Thank you. I had to move them. I had to move them out of where they used to be. I just put them right on the screen. Who gives a shit? Because I wanted my guy to be bigger. My avatar. I don't know what to call this. Oh, I guess the colors change depending on the boss you're fighting? I didn't realize that. I'm sure I've played this, like, on the Super Game Boy before, so I'm... It's just been a long time. No. We need the fish. Oh god. How do they get so fast? If I lose Kine, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I actually do need him. And fire! I don't know if this is, like, the proper way to get in here, but I can't figure out how else you would. I always, like, take one block, get the ability back, take a block. Because you need Kine and fire, but you also need to inhale those? I don't know. Because the fire doesn't go down. That's how I do it. This is your sick gaming tip of the evening. Anyway, I don't need you anymore. I didn't need that either. You ever just get shot by a cannon at point-blank range? I keep wasting my first shot. I want a plush of this guy. He looks like he'd be soft. Twofer. I'd be shocked if there wasn't merch of this friend. I don't know. I mean, like, he came back a few times, but I don't know if he's popular enough. Unless there was merch at the time. But he hasn't shown up in a while, so I don't know if they would make something now. They should. I did not even notice that Mitri said no volume, but lurking. No, that's okay. I'll find out anyway. He might be in the middle of it, I don't know. He was doing some kind of Mega Man 2 thing tonight. Not like a stream, but... I like how the Super Game Boy had enough power to color the HUD, but then not enough left over to fully color the rest of the game. Or screen, rather. I like the fake Meta Knights in this game. They're like vaguely similar to the ones that were in Kirby's Adventure. Great value Meta Knights. I'm getting beat up. This baby game's got hands. When Kirby and the Forgotten Land came out, I saw somebody tweet something about upgrading the cutter ability, and they called it something to the effect of objectively the worst Kirby ability in every game. And I kinda gotta agree. I never liked cutter. It always feels like really underpowered and useless. It's a little better with Coup. But yeah, it really is like I will use any ability but that one. Anything is better. Yeah. Couldn't get them both. I know Tails Adventure for the Game Gear is pretty fun. There's also a really good Mickey Mouse game on there called Castle of Illusion. Oh, I've heard of that. I guess it's probably like a different version than the Genesis. Oh yeah, the latter is on a few other Sega consoles too. Yeah. I think it was on the Game Boy Advance too, like later on. I've never played it. I just for some reason know about it. Yeah, supposedly it's was that one of the ones that Capcom did? I don't remember. I think I want Kine here. I think I'm making sound waves. Get away. Master System also had a really good Donald Duck platformer. Capcom series or Magic. Oh, I've played that. The SNES version of Magical Quest 1 or 2. I used to rent that from Blockbuster, like, all the time. I guess I should fucking stream that sometime. Just as something that I haven't played since the 90s, pretty much. I had no idea they remade Castle of Illusion in 2013 and Grant Kirkhope did the soundtrack? I didn't know about that. I don't know, I was never, like, the biggest Disney person. But I did... When I was really young, I tend to, rent a lot of those Disney games. At least, like, the general, like, Mickey Mouse-themed ones. Like, I probably didn't... I think I probably played Aladdin and Lion King at some point. But if there were any, like, other movie ones, I probably didn't play them. I have DuckTales on the NES, even though I've never watched the show. The original or the new one. I don't care for Disney that much, I'm sorry. Kind, can you please, like, jump? I know you're a fish, but... I get that this is hard for you. Alright, he got murdered. The Mickey Mouse chase game on the Game Boy was brutal. That's what I should do, is like... a bunch of... I should get like a bunch of games from that era that were notoriously way too hard for the sake of, like, rental repeats. I should just try to play a bunch of those and see if they are still just as hard when you're an adult. With improved motor skills. And many, many years of gaming under your belt. There's too much stuff I gotta stream, and not enough streaming that I actually do. We're getting back to Sonic. That has been on hiatus long enough. But I gotta finish that Mario 3D World. And then I'll open up to, like, new stuff. I wanna do... Since I wanna maybe do, like, an ongoing series of the original Animal Crossing. And just start from the beginning, like, and document it all on stream. I just want to make sure I can, like, keep up with that. Oh. I want to stream some Wario games too. Like, for some reason I've been having an itch to do that. There's like so much, and then I just continue to not do the thing. And then even when I have all that stuff lined up, I'm like, let's play Kirby tonight. I have to because it's his birthday. Oh god, yeah, like the possibilities are endless now. Like, not literally, but there's no, like, even if I wanted to stream every game that I could now, I never fucking would be able to. Yeah, I just gotta get, like... I gotta get Sonic done, and I gotta get Mario out of the way. And I don't say that like they're because I want to play Sonic. The Mario game, I'm kind of like, I just need to finish it because I started it. But Sonic was, like, so good. That was so fun to stream. I'm glad I left off just, like, in between the two storylines, at least. And not just, like, completely in the middle of something on a cliffhanger. But yeah, I definitely want to do more stuff like that. Stuff that I've just never played before. Because that was really fun. This was so hard as a kid. I didn't think I was gonna first try that. Mario Monday, Wario Wednesday, and Sonic Saturday. I wish I could do, like, a schedule like that, honestly. I definitely, like... If I trusted myself to be able to keep up with that, like, I definitely would have little, like, recurring features like that, like a Sonic Saturday, or a Mario Monday. Oh no, I forgot this is the room where... Oh, I was gonna call it out, and I totally forgot. Damn it. This is the room where they drew, like, a naked woman out of blocks. Like, I literally just blasted her tits. Hey, remember the fucking, existential crisis we had last time when we all thought Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright were the sun and moon, respectively, and not the other way around? I don't even know if I got that right, actually. Now I do. Well, now you've learned again. You actually have to do... I don't know if I'll get it, but... You have to play, like, all these post-boss bonus games for 100%. You have to play and win. You also have to find Gooey and, whoever the girl Gooey is. Oh no. Perfect. Oh god, I almost got hit there. Oh, I should bring Kind for that one, actually. God, now I just want to play Wario Land 4. What if I just changed the game, like, right now, just changed in the middle of the stream? This is how short my attention span is. What happened to me? I used to be able to concentrate. Kirby Fandom Wiki says Girl Gooey has no name. They just gave her her own article under the name Girl Blob. Wow. I thought for sure there would be, like, maybe, like, a Japanese name. Or it would, like... I would guess, like, she'd be named something like Choo Choo, except that there is a character named Choo Choo already. I mean, she came after this, but... And she's similar looking. But yeah. Either that, or like the American team, like maybe she didn't have a name in Japanese, but oh god. The American team probably would have named her some shit like Gooette. Get it? Because she's a girl and she has a bow. I don't know, put it in there. Cut print. It's Wario's anniversary now. He commandeered it so he can have two. Oh, it's still... Why is this closed? I didn't even go... Oh, wait, yes I did. I'm on the wrong world. It's not the Wiki's decision, it's from Nintendo Power? So they literally did give her that name. Like, the fucking Americans just decided, oh, I don't know, Girl Blob? Cause she's a blob and a girl, I don't know. Hey, we got this character named Gooey, and there's, like, another similar character. What should we name it? Girl Blob. You're not Girl Blob, you're just regular type. I don't think there's, like, I think it's totally random. I mean, I won't keep trying, like, if she doesn't show up. Kirby is now named Pink Ball. God damn it. They didn't even think he was pink in the previous game. Alright, I'll try later. Like, Kirby was always pink in Japan, even though the original game wasn't colored. But for some reason, they didn't know that stateside. I know Miyamoto wanted Kirby to be yellow. Sorry, Kine, you're not good on land. Neither am I, apparently. Oh, there's no slide in this game. There's no run either, actually. I mean, I didn't miss it until just now, but... No, Choo Choo is a different character. She's an octopus. Ah. I don't even really want Rick for this level. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you. Sorry. It's easier to just fly. I'm in the clouds. You mean the one with the spring? No, there's literally like a girl counterpart to Gooey in this game. It's not an enemy. But she's apparently just named Girl Blob. god, I hate this one. Oh god. Oh my god, I have 45 lives. I think I'm good. I don't think we're game overing tonight, folks. Whoops. Well, I did need to go here, so... Famous last words. When has that ever happened? There he is again. I wonder if it's like a 1 in 10 chance of showing up or something. But you do need it. It's like 1% for the file completion. If you want that 100. Oh god. Fight like so many mini bosses in this level. If you want the Rainbow Dwarf. God, I was a fucking dumb kid. I'm trying to think of like other things I misread like that, because there were definitely some. More than some. Like a lot of stuff in video games that would just like go by too quickly before I could read it. Oh, I know one actually. I know, in Yoshi's Island, on the, on like the title screens for all the levels, all like the fortress levels, I always used to think the word fort was front. And so it would be like, Bigger Boo's fort, and I was like, what does Bigger Boo's front mean? Is this Amogus? What was Amogus? Oh no. Did we find Amogus in Kirby? The ninja? Did he really look like a Mogus? Why am I still calling it a Mogus? We are all like, our brains have just been... They're mush. The fact that I understand, like, what that means. Oh, God damn it. Our brains have just been. That is an accurate statement. The period just goes right there. I swear to God I'm gonna get her. This is it. No, it's not. This time it will be. No. One more. I'm like a gambler. Nope. One more. She's gonna show up, I swear. I've done this before. Seriously? The fact that that's necessary for 100%, and I won't let it go either. It is a fucking gotcha pull. I've had better luck in Mario Kart Tour. How the hell did you get over here? I will say this is a very soothing shade of orange. Not harsh on the eyes at all. It reminds me of those fucking... Does anybody remember Lifesavers Cream Savers? From like... I guess they were around in the early 2000s, maybe? And there was, like, orange cream flavor and strawberry cream. God damn it. Those things were good. God, what happened to those? Who's the galaxy brain over at Lifesavers who was like, nah, we don't need this? Why would people want to suck on a creamsicle all day? Now I want a creamsicle. I need, like, a no talking about food on stream rule. So anyway, what's some other long-lost junk food that we haven't had in years? It's hard when most of Kirby's levels are named after food or have food in them. That's true. Or in this case, is like the exact color of a candy long past. Josta Cola? I've never heard of that. What is that? I've heard of Shasta. There is this one soda that apparently... It was literally just lemon lime. But it was called Storm. And it was literally just basically Sprite. And it was called Storm, and I found out years later, it only existed for like 2 years or something, and it was a very small test market that only existed in my area. So I just have this weird, and I used to see it a lot, because the vending machines it was on had this really cool looking imagery of just like the soda can in a rainstorm with like lightning in the barrel, lightning on your tongue or some shit, and that just sticks out in my mind. And then I found out way later that that was not an experience that most people had, because it only existed in like New Jersey and Delaware or something. For a brief period in the late 90s. It was an energy drink cola in the late 90s. Sprite Remix was great. I never had Sprite Remix, but I remember my brother having it and calling it... He said him and his friends defined the flavor of it as blueberry muffin in a can. And that always stuck with me, even though Sprite Remix is also a thing of the past. I had Pepsi Blue before. I had it in Texas, actually. Like the one time I went down there. I just remember being like at a stop on our drive and having a fucking bottle of Pepsi Blue. It's weird, like, how many of these things are gone, but it feels really cool to be able to say, like, yes, I had that while it was around. Apparently Storm had Star Wars Episode 1 promo cans. They did! That's right. So, God, what year was that? I don't follow Star Wars, but that was, yeah, mid-late 90s. There was a vending machine at my high school that had DNL for the long... What is DNL? I don't know if I know that one either. They still make Pepsi Blue? I know, like, a couple years ago they brought back Crystal Pepsi because I had it. Upside down Sprite? What? Oh! Oh, 7-Up, but upside... I do remember that. Yes! There was like a whole ad campaign for that. It was like, it's not lemon lime, it's lime and lemon. Holy shit, that's an unlocked memory. What year was that? Like 2004? You did say Sprite, it's right, I'm looking at it. I never had that either, for sure. At least I don't think so. I don't know, I was not that enticed by many of, like, the novelty colas. Or sodas, or whatever you want to call it. Pepsi Twist. Yeah, I didn't have that either. I remember Slice, which was like Pepsi's answer to Sprite for a while. And then that became, I think that's what became Sierra Mist. But yeah, another just lemon lime soda. And I don't even really like anymore. I don't remember the last time I had a Sprite or anything like that. I don't really like lemon lime. Oh, yeah, there was an ad with Ozzy Osbourne. I think I remember that, because it was, you know, during the Osbournes phase of his life. Oh, God. Was that my first death of the night, and I just, like, fell down a hole in a game where you can fly infinitely? DNL was like Mountain Dew, except a little more fruity and less acidic and smoother. I probably would have liked it then. I probably would have liked it more than Mountain Dew, at least. I was never big on Mountain Dew. Did you guys... Look, this is weird. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but I don't know if this was like a fucking thing that only existed within my school. And, like, just dumb kids in my class. But were there, like, rumors that you remember hearing, like, Mountain Dew lowers your sperm count? Because that was apparently a thing that kids used to say back in, like, middle school and high school. And then would it, like, actively avoid Mountain Dew as a... I never liked it to begin with, so I didn't care. But... it's amazing what memories have stayed in my mind and what has gone. God damn it. I'm stuck. Can you just, like, throw the thing? God, this would suck if you were doing a speed run and you just got really shitty RNG on some of these bosses. I don't want to kill the Poppy Bros. My friend. Yeah, now it just looks like I'm swimming in, like, orange soda. Who loves orange soda? Kirby loves orange soda. I do, I do, I do, I do. Is that how it went? God, again, the things that are like burned into my brain. Useless shit. Oh, here it goes. It was a good show. Jump right into him. Good job. Okay. This is genuinely probably the most annoying boss in the game for me. It's got 2 phases for no reason. Really. There's an extra syllable and a long draw out on the final do. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, God! Yeah, I didn't want to, like... I wasn't fully into it. And I didn't want to do, like, the do-ooh. But there you go, you got it out of me. I'm just realizing, like, how much copious amounts of TV I watched as a child. And now I don't watch, like, anything. But it would just be on, you know? Like, we would just have the TV on while we were, you know, doing other stuff, like drawing or whatever. Playing video games. Building Legos. So Nickelodeon was just like 24 hours a day. My brother and I were just talking about, Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I don't remember a whole lot of that show, oddly. Like, I definitely watched it, a lot, because it was on a lot, but I can only remember a couple specific episodes. Alright. Final world. Alright, I still have to do the fucking... I've lost at this game like 3 times. I need full concentration. Gamer. I need an emote for when I'm a gamer. That feel when you are gamer. Oh no. Oh, I fucked it up. They won't count that. It's not cleared by the judges. I don't have a way to make my avatar into that anymore, but I think I might be able to add a hotkey that will change me to that emote. I'll have to do it at a later time. I just wanted to make sure this would even work in the first place. And then maybe I can add that back. I've only been streaming for 2 hours? It feels like it's been way longer. I'm enjoying this purple now. I think purple is my favorite color, and I won't admit it. Because it was red for so long that it feels wrong to change it. The first Kirby wasn't even 30 minutes. Yeah, it was like 20 minutes. 20-minute game, in and out. Here we go. And, I mean, like, this one isn't terribly long either. But it feels like I've been for 3 hours for some reason. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess not. I did start, like, a little late. We ordered sandwiches, and, they didn't come kind of late, and then I was like... I had to let that sit for a while. So I don't like to start, like, that late. I started around, like, 8 or something, I think. Now I'm in grape soda. Now there's one I don't like. I do not like grape anything. I hate grape. think I used to like it as a kid, but I can't do it now. I got, like, more picky. I got pickier as I got older, strangely. Instead of the other way around. Freezing icicles. Rick, you're going to die if you keep that up. I have become Cutter. Oh god. Mr. Flosty. There's Kirby in the Amazing Mirror calls him Mr. Flosty by mistake. I guess I gotta stream Kirby 64 at some point too, because I still haven't done that. Why is that not on the Switch yet? Maybe next month. That will be the game. Or Wave Race. But not both. No, that would be too much. Too much. Don't want to overwhelm our paying customers. Oh, I see what you're saying about Among Us. Jesus Christ. Kind of, yeah. Ruined it for me, yeah. God, so many things. Like, once you see it, you can't unsee it. can't believe somebody ruined the lamp from Zelda. Secret. Hi, welcome to Boundary Break, where we take the Kirby anywhere we want to go. And get an exorbitant amount of extra lives. You know, you see Among Us, and I see something here that is arguably more cursed. I'll let the viewers figure out if I've ruined it for them. Is that the Mario Bridge? Yeah. Return of PP Bridge. Yeah, Miyamoto himself put it there. That was his contribution to this game. Wait, you didn't know he sneaks a dick into every game he works on? Uh-oh. I'm getting out of the fish, because that's a recipe for disaster. Kirby games don't have enough cock and balls. Now here's my brother Luigi to talk to you now about cock and ball torture. Hello, Mario. Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. What if somebody came in at exactly that moment? For the first time. Oh, hey, this Nico guy's streaming. I've never been in one of his streams before. He's, oh, playing Kirby. What a nice game. And I'm just here talking about cocks. fucked up the... I forgot. We'll be talking about the penis. We'll be talking about the vagina. God damn it. This is just like the easiest one to go in and get an animal friend if you need it. And we never found... We still have to find Girl Blob. I am not ending this stream until Girl Blob is found. You're not her. Glob has a way better ring to it. That's what I'm calling her from now on. Glob. Not you. Alright. Don't make me start a prediction. Alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. How do I do this? Where's my stream manager? Get over here. Start a prediction. Let's fucking go. Okay. We're doing so many new things tonight. Okay. Prediction. How many tries is it going to take me to get Girl Blob? Less or more than 5? Let's go. 30 seconds. Get him in. Gamble your stash money or whatever I called it. I don't know. 1. This is what the views are going to skyrocket. 2. 3. 4. 'Wait, I didn't specify, like, what if it's exactly 5? Yeah, shit. Well, watch this fucking be it. I swear to God. I'm going to... I wish I had left the fucking oh my god thing here. I feel like I owe you guys channel points. That was... I just realized, like... I didn't specify, like, 5 or less. Jesus Christ. How do I... delete? Do I just delete the poll? Return points, okay. Congratulations. What was it, like 2 of you anyway? Oh my god. What are the fucking... There she is, everyone. Star of the show. Well, that was fun. You... Was Sean literally the only one who voted? I was gonna put, like, 2.6k. Yeah, well, that'll be a good clip. Oh, God. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't exit because I haven't beaten this level. The whole point was to light up this dark room. For those who don't know. Like, I was trying to see, there's like a certain order you have to do abilities in on this level by lighting up and they show up on the background here. So we'll have to do this again. Things really tanked right at the end here. Curse my obsessive desire for 100%. But we've come too far. I got Girl Blob and everything. That's real cool. How it's all the way at the other fucking side of the board. And you can't even walk fast enough to get it. Things always fall apart in the third act. Get electric, get kind. Go back to level 7. Remember to jump. Jump. There we go. I mean, like, I could easily just look up what the order is, but that would be cheating. Okay. So it's fire, stone, spike, ice, cutter. Can we collectively remember this over the next minute? Fire, stone, spike, ice, cutter. Fire. Stone. Remember Firestone? The tire remember like when they recalled a bunch of Firestone tires in the 90s? Spike, which is actually called Needle, but I never call it that. Yeah, that was like a big thing, actually. I don't know why I remember that. Spike, ice. The exploding Firestone tires. Yeah, did they really explode? I just remember, like, I thought they were just... Holy shit. There we go. It was improperly rated tires that could just explode at highway speeds. Wow. Yeah, I didn't remember that specifically, but I just remember that was a big deal. I mean, like, that was like a huge I guess like ongoing recall and lawsuit or whatever. I figured if anybody remembered, you would. What the fuck? What was that? Did I do that? Is there fast forward on this? On this real Game Boy Super Nintendo? Okay, there we go. Done everything we need to do, except beat the game. There were tires that were supposed to be rated for slower speeds and trailers, not heavier vehicles. Yeah, Super Boy Tendo Supreme. Alright, here we go. King DDD. He's pink again. I remember I was really happy, like, when the Kirby anime happened. And they finally said for sure how you're supposed to pronounce King DDD, which is that. Because my only sources when I was younger... So in Kirby's Avalanche, they say the name of all the different enemies that you battle, and he's one of them, but they pronounce it as King Day Day Day. And the only other thing I had to go by was, like, I remember, I think about this game, there was, like, a recording that used to play in Toys R Us, like, advertising the games. And whoever was, like, the announcer on it pronounced it as King Dedede. And that's what I thought the official pronunciation was for a long time. Because surely that guy knows what he's talking about, right? Why would he lie to you? Meanwhile, it's just like some intern from Toys R Us who's like, I don't know, what, Kirby? Okay. Never heard of it. Is that one of those Nintendo games? That's what my kid plays all the time. Plays the Marios. Came down 1-1 again. Yeah, the guy who says Bronto Burt. And whoever said Waddle Dee said it nasally, yeah. And like Kaboo was like Kaboo. And Squishy was like Squishy. That's pretty much all the ones I fucking remember. Anyway, here's Dark Matter. Dressed as an Elvis impersonator or something. I don't know, that's what I always thought he looked like. Wow, I got like the good hits on him. First phase is honestly harder than the second. If you do it right. Here we go. It's totally pattern-based, so it's not that bad. Up. I still fucking remember this. There we go. Kirby is dead. No, he's fine. Yeah, he just like passed out. Look at he. So yeah. Satoru Iwata. So yeah, this is like still a really fucking good Game Boy game. Kirby games use the whole buffalo on the Game Boy hardware. Kirby games somehow keep that tradition on every console. They knew how to push it, yeah. And they were always like, not always, but like Kirby's Dream Land 3 was way late in the SNES life cycle. Look at that rainbow. Like, that game came out in 97. The N64 already was out for a year. And they were like, no, let's fucking push the SNES and give it a send-off. And kind of similar with 64. Like, we didn't get a Kirby game till 2000. There you go, 100%. And there, get one last good look at girl glob sitting there playing the piano. Man, do games don't really have a fucking sound test anymore, do they? Well, no, okay, I'm already proven wrong because the new Kirby game literally has like a sound stage that you unlock. The Dark Matter series are non-Sakurai, yes. And those are my favorite ones, oddly. I could go into a whole discussion about Dreamland 2, 3, and 64 are all cut from the same cloth. Hey, did you know supposedly the director of those games just disappeared and nobody knows what happened to him? I heard that once. Anyway, thanks for stopping by the stream. Sorry to end on that note. I don't even know if it's true. I heard that once is all I know. Anyway. But yeah, that's Kirby. Happy 30th birthday. God, I'm old. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's short notice, but as always, I'm happy to have you guys here hanging out. Thanks for everybody who came by and subbed, of course. And let's see if we can't get a Sonic Saturday or something going. I don't want to promise anything because then I'll just feel worse when it doesn't happen, but maybe this new VTuber rig will get me a little excited about that. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna go. It's getting later for me. I don't like to go this late, so this was good. So take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.